back to 5-Star Betas, guys. On today's video, we're gonna pull some angelfish eggs. You guys ready? Let's get to it. Alright, so we got this pair right down here. They were originally up in this tank, but they were being too aggressive because I put the blue pearl scales up here because they were beating the crap out of each other down here. It's a 29 gallon, so they just need a little bit more space. But yeah, so here's the female. It's one of the regular stripe types. A rust color on top. The male is down here hiding somewhere. He's obsessed with the eggs in the tumbler for some weird reason. I don't know if he thinks they're his babies, but always down there. So hopefully he actually bred with her this time. I pulled their last batch, the eggs actually hatched out. Ended up actually scraping them off. But this time I put the plants in here, so I actually laid on this leaf. Looks like there's a couple hundred eggs, so we're gonna actually just cut this leaf off, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is we got a cup right here. These are nice, these are called specimen containers. They just hang up right here. I'll show you what we're gonna do with that. First we're gonna put water in here. So boom, we got our water. Just get in here and pull these eggs off. Alright, next what we're gonna do, just put this leaf right in here. Nice little look at all these eggs. How many eggs do you think this is, guys? Usually a couple hundred, I would say. And it's all the way to the bottom of the leaf. Whee, it's a lot. Alright, boom, boom. So next we're going to do is get our methane blue. So we got our methane blue right here. I buy Cordons. So when you open it, it comes with like this little lid like this. I just poke a little hole. This way it's easy to do drops. So right now I'm going to do is one drop and 2 drops. All we need. Next thing we're going to do is just take this leaf right here and just get this methane blue stirred up in the tank. Try not to spill this stuff on yourself, guys. It does stain unless you want to be blue. Ain't not long ago. Alright, so methane blue by Cordons. Stuff I use right here. Next what we're going to do is real simple. So you're probably wondering how we're going to heat this. Just going to flip this around this way and come to this side. And we're going to set it right there. That's it. Alright, now it's going to take them about 3 days to hatch roughly. Alright, so then in the next about 3 days they're going to hatch out. And then after that it takes them almost 4 days, I feel like, before they absorb the yolk sac and they start to free swim. So usually after 3 days they hatching out, they're starting to wiggle around. I just dump them in the tank. I don't have a sponge filter in here yet because I wanted all the bacteria and all the little infusoria and all the little microorganisms to stick to the glass so they can feed on it. I'll put a sponge filter in here in the next couple days. But yeah, if you look over here, we got a little fry. These ones are actually laid on the side of the tank. I used a razor blade and scraped them off. And I put a bag over the razor blade so they fell right into a bag. Luckily this time was on a leaf, so we actually were able to keep a lot more. But yeah, so much easier to do it that way if they're having a hard time, because they kept eating probably like 4 or 5 batches in a row before I pulled them to make sure they're fertile. I knew they're fertile. Now we'll just do it this way until they get more comfortable with it, get some fry going. They spawn pretty much almost every 2 weeks, so it's like clockwork once they do start spawning. And yeah, it's pretty easy, guys. Right now they're just, like I said, they get the infusoria they're feeding on. I've dropped a little bit of baby brine in here. I do drop some fry powder, which is what Ken's high protein gold granules. This stuff right here. So very fine powder. Well, same thing as First Bites, but bigger bag for like the same price. And when you guys keep them in the specimen cup, I dump it every day, about 75% of it. Place it with fresh water, scoop right from the tank. Because the tank that it's in, it's going to keep the cup same temperature. So it's going to keep the egg stable, so you don't have to worry about swings and stuff like that. We just want to keep it clean. You could leave them in there if you want too long before they do start free swimming completely, but that's completely up to you. If you don't have the space, you're more than welcome to do it. If you got an extra tank laying around, just get them in there. I recommend doing it with bare bottoms so they don't get stuck, and don't put them on any other fish because they will be eaten. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful for people that are having trouble with their angelfish. You can pretty much do this for any type of fish too. Angelfish, pistos, cories. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful. Have a great day.